Alright guys, we got a 2020 Toyota Sienna. We're gonna replace the battery. Customer had to jump start the car. It's cold weather, 37 degrees. Really cold up in North New Jersey. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna save the memory by connecting our jump box to positive, and I'll ground the jump box somewhere on the engine bay. We'll disconnect the negative, then disconnect the positive. We'll take this bolt off, and the battery should come out. I'm using this AC Delco battery. It's a 700 cold cranking amps. This is a 24 RGP group, and that's what you're gonna have to get. Okay, this one right here is a little bit less cold cranking amps, 582, so that one is a little bit better for winter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace this battery. What you're gonna need is I'm gonna be using this cleaner here to clean the terminals. I got a 10mm wrench here. I got a deep socket 10mm. So let's start with this. I am gonna put the jump box on so we don't lose the memory. If you disconnect the battery just like this, you're gonna lose idle memory, and most likely your engine is gonna stall on a startup. So avoid that. Save the car memory. All you need to do is give it a backup power. And this might not come out from down there, so what I want to do is I'm gonna remove this completely. Okay, this guy comes out completely. Should be a 10-minute job. Okay, you see this guy comes off. We're gonna, I wanted this to come out, but it doesn't want to come out because of all them cables on there. But there you go, it came out. It's a hook that goes down there. So now I need to put my jump box on. I'm gonna put this to the side here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take my jump box here. I can't put positive. I'm gonna take this positive. I'm gonna put it on the positive here. We're gonna look at over here, right here. What I'm gonna do on this side is I'm gonna let my jump box sit here just like that. I'm gonna ground this to the engine somewhere here. We'll put it right here. You know what? Let me find a good spot. This should be good right here. Okay, we shouldn't lose any memory now. We're gonna come this way. And what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put my camera somewhere. Okay, so I got my buddy here helping me. My camera's moving around crazy. So what are we gonna do first is I'm gonna have him hold my positive cable for me. I am gonna take off the negative first. And what we're gonna do here is, once the negative is loose, we might have to yank it with a screwdriver. I might end up getting a screwdriver now. I'll be back. Okay, I went and got me a screwdriver. I just want to pry this open a bit, and this terminal should come loose. Okay, negative comes off. I'm gonna just stick it back here. Now it's time for the positive to come off. But once the positive is off, I'm gonna have to put this back in for a moment. And the reason why I want to put this back in is because I want to move this away from the bolt there on the terminal. So this guy comes off. Now I need to turn this counterclockwise if I was looking at it, which is going up. There you go. I'm gonna pry this open a bit. Sometimes you will lose a memory. After that, you need to do idle relearn, turn everything off, go for a spin for a good 20 minutes, and it should relearn. Okay, this thing is jammed on this side. I will have to bang that little guy. That's not what I expected from there, so I'm gonna have to come back on this so I don't lose connection. What we're gonna do is, right now we got the connection in, don't worry about that. I want to loosen this side. This is kind of seized in. Okay, it moved. Okay, still didn't come out though. Ah. There you go. So the positive goes back on, the negative comes off. You might have to go through this little bit of struggle. So he's gonna hold it right here for me, not from there, not from there, from here. It's not gonna shock you. It's low voltage. Okay, so the battery comes out.
That's heavy.
Okay, new battery comes in. Remember, positive here, okay? You can't put positive on the wrong side. I want to clean this up a little bit. And if your battery is the other way around, make sure the positive is on the same side. You don't want to connect negative and positive on the opposite side. That will ruin everything. So everything could say dirty, I don't care about that, but the main connection part got to be clean. So this is the tool that I'm using here. There you go. We're gonna put this on just like that. We're gonna put the negative on just like that. You know what, let's come back with the negative. I'm gonna clean this side a little bit too, so if there's any dirt and debris, it should come off. There you go, looking good. So now we got the connection on. I want to just tighten it a bit so we don't lose power, just in case this guy wants to come out. Okay, there you go. Same thing here. Once you tighten this side up and the other side, you can take off the jump box. No longer needed. And there you have it. We have successfully changed the battery without losing the memory. So we're gonna come back, move this jump box out of the way first. I'm gonna manage to get this hook in the back. Once I get that, we'll finish up the rest of the video. Okay, the last part, before we crank it up, make sure you put this on. And I also got one spray I want to show you guys today. So we're gonna put the 10mm on the side and 10mm on the opposite side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lock this up. Very important, this battery needs to be held in. There you go, it's done. Get yourself some battery protection spray here. It's good stuff. It's just a little bit of lubrication. Spray that onto the terminal. It's gonna eat all that corrosion away. Same thing on the negative. And that's it. We're gonna start this car up and everything should be good. Let me just double check my work. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Start. Car should start up really good. There you have it. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video.